Storytelling is an ancient art that keeps the memory of people and events alive. This is the story of a man known as Danny DeGennaro. He was a son, a brother, and a father. To many others, he was a friend. He was admired for his many talents as a musician, singer, and songwriter. Music touched his soul, and he was passionate about sharing it with others. He was born in the small steel mill town, Levittown, Pennsylvania, which was his home throughout his life. And even if his travels took him elsewhere, he would always find his way home to his friends and family. Danny was first introduced to music at the age of 4, and by the age of 10 was taking music lessons and playing guitar. Creative inspiration came to him as he spent endless hours honing his skills. At the age of 12, Danny was given a 6-string Martin guitar from his father. This spoke volumes to the love and support of his family. Even at that early age of 12, he had the ability to appreciate the superior sound and quality of the wood that his Martin guitar was crafted from and could bring to his music. Danny and local teenagers would congregate at the end of the road known as the Dead End that backs up to the local elementary school, Manor Elementary. Just beyond the Dead End was a large rock surrounded by woods that became the perfect gathering spot for the neighborhood kids. The Dead End quickly became the place to be, whether day or night. The rock was the perfect spot for creative inspiration. Danny would bring his Martin and play. Some of his early heartfelt written songs can be traced back to those times at the Dead End. As he became an adult, his talent was recognized on the national stage when he performed and recorded with many acts such as the Torpedoes, Kingfish, James Montgomery, and the Rio de Janeiro Band. Despite being a musician on the road, he preferred Bucks County to the limelight of the national stage. The people in his home port were the source of his inspiration for his songs that were filled with the trials and tribulations of every day. He touched the hearts of his childhood friends as well as first-time listeners who became lifelong fans. Over the years, he gave of his talents to benefit worthy causes in the community. Many nights, Danny made the time to simply be with his fans. He brought a listening ear, an open heart, and a soulful presence throughout his life. Danny was loved by his fans. His spirit lives on. One example is the Bucks County Community Music Award, an annual award granted to upcoming musicians. Another example is the Danny DeGennaro Foundation's mission of creating a supportive community for young, talented songwriters and musicians. Last but not least is the sculpture to be unveiled here tonight and moved to its permanent home at the Bucks County Community College. Danny had what some referred to as the magic. Danny, Dan the man, the guitar man. Rio, a man who will always be in our hearts and now lives on through the legacy of the Danny DeGennaro Foundation to inspire the creativity and passion within.
My little girl, yeah, no matter where I am in this big wide world, yeah. Everything changes, but my love for you is strong.
Right. That's my favorite fucking moment. Oh. Be there. Through is alive.
I got it.
This ends this portion of our celebration tonight, so take a look at the beautiful sculpture and then please make your way inside for an amazing concert.